Hello everyone, welcome back to more Psychotik Gaming. We are going to be picking up where we left off in Atomfall, which I believe is in the Wyndham Village. Yes, okay. Surprisingly, I don't have to kill anybody here because, you know...
Look, for the 100th time, we're here to protect civilians and get this mess sorted out.
Oh, get a lot sorted out by kicking the elderly out of the rooms, do you?
You know what the captain said? We have to move anybody vulnerable inside the inner perimeter.
Hold on a moment. That is not the sound output that I had selected. So notice I wasn't hearing anything in my headphones. It's coming out of my speakers. Let's see if that fixes it.
Vulnerable! The bloody cheek of you! At least the outlaws have the common decency to rob us blind and not tell us it for our own bloody good.
Right, listen to me, you old knout. Orders is orders. You obey orders, or it's the jug for you.
You'd never
Jug.
keep us in the prison. I'd die there. You'd never.
Watch me.
We started
You
off
should be
right by
thanking us for
shooting some
protecting you.
troublemakers.
You know that?
Shame we can't do that
Aye.
again.
Suppose
Right, few
so.
locals left as
You
it is.
suppose so. Let me hear you say it.
Thank you. Thank you for protecting us.
That's better. Now gather your tat and get out.
Yeah, that's not a good thing. Bounties paid on confirmed outlaw captures or endings. Ooh. Alrighty, what do we got in the grass? Switch, cloth, and a first aid kit. I will take the first aid kit, definitely. Can I get in the house? Little lock. Seized, yes. I can honestly get past that. I mean, just reach in, open the door, and then crawl underneath. It's not that hard.
One more civvy gives me cheek and I'll top the bastard. Orders be blown.
Really?
Citizens of Wyndham, we cannot guarantee your safety beyond the village palings. Do you have a good reason to leave the village?
So, yeah, gnome. Can I pick him up? Take down. Out of bounds by order of the military authority. Yeah, I mean, when you invite the military in to take care of everything for you, don't be surprised whenever they take over and next thing you know, you're under their boot. Yeah.
Leave tomorrow
What was
if
it?
we
Thomas Jefferson, maybe? I can't remember. They said that people who trade their freedom for security deserve neither. So, our founding fathers knew back then that, you know, we shouldn't rely on anyone else for protection.
Trust us and help us to help you. Follow the protocol.
We need to rely on ourselves. Like the other saying, you know, when seconds count, the police are just minutes away.
Keep your nose clean.
You got a tissue? Checkpoint. Can I go this way? Oh, this is Slatendale. So I need to keep going this way. Oh, there's is that a nuclear power plant?
Citizens of Wyndham,
Whenever Homer Simpson's working.
may be dangers.
It's nuclear. It's pronounced nuclear.
Orders be brought as possible to the controlling authority. Your vigilance can save lives.
Can I get in? Oh, what's this? Great. Gun oil, rifle ammo, and a glass. And I am out of space for more glass. What the heck is that?
Place.
Yeah,
Leave
mechs.
tomorrow if we could.
The military has the authority of the British government.
Citizens of Wyndham, pagan
Of course they do.
practices of any kind are strictly forbidden. Any breach of this regulation is punishable by death.
Are they autonomous or is somebody controlling them? Letters only. Building seized. Do not enter. Oh, wow. Ooh, I can enter.
Citizens of Wyndham,
Trespassing, but no one should see me. What? I need to get out. They catch me in here. How did you see me? There's nobody here. I guess it was you?
citizens of Wyndham,
Okay, need to be more sneaky.
for activity on Slatendale.
Sneaky, sneaky. What's that? Search. A bandage, yes. Gunpowder, okay. Cloth, already. Oh, squeeze through. Glue. Okay. Wait, what? It threw me back in. Okay. I'll go back out this way. That just leads to the lower parts. I'm sure I can probably get down there from up here, so let's continue on. Up here. Oh, look, another phone booth. Respect. The protocol keeps you safe. If you say so. Danger. Unsafe building. Doesn't look that bad to me. Trespassers will be shot. And mum's the word. Again. Go on, my dude. I probably got a phone call I need to take. No? I'm guessing I need to go inside. I'm not gonna go grave robbing. Hope this isn't illegal. Ooh, more rifle ammo. Yes, sir. And where did you all come from? I wonder if they boarded off the church. Probably. Because when people want to control you, that's what they do. They take away your ability to fight back. They take away your knowledge, aka books. And then they take away your religion. So you're left with nothing. Wow. Okay. So they have taken away people's right to religion. Sounds very, very authoritarian to me.
Where's my pal Johnny? What you done with him? That bloody peacock says, oh, Mr. Wilmore is currently detained.
Obey the army.
Put poor Mr. Wilmore in that prison of theirs. What for?
Wouldn't say, would he? Eh? All full of martial law this and special powers that.
Ugh, bunch of little Hitlers.
Aye.
Not sure
Our
about you.
Davy never came back from France in last one.
Oh, I
Can you
know.
get in my way?
He was still here with us. He'd a spat in the eye, that pompous little... Words fail me.
I know. But just keep mum about how cross you are, though. If they'll lock up Mr. Wilmore, they'll lock up anybody.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
State of this place. Leave tomorrow if we could.
Well, leave now. What's keeping you here?
It's always the best.
St. Catherine's Church. More than enough fireworks. November 5th, 1957. Wait a minute, that's written in the wrong format. As the others, it should say 5th November 1957, right? Or am I going crazy? Strange not to be celebrating Guy Fawkes Night this year. Ah, remember the 5th of November. Still, there was the event at the atom plant, and that was more than enough fireworks for anyone, I would say. We are all glad that the radiation scare was short-lived. Mr. Pierman was saying he saw signs that the army were expanding their camp on the other side of the wire. I don't understand why. It feels as if we're being treated as a threat to the country at large. Interesting. A bandage? Yes, sir.
Some bugger, pardon my French, wanted to make a scene, sir.
Doom us all in the process.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm sorry, we're closed today. Please leave.
This is the house of the Lord. A sickle, a bloodied note. Sure. The note was found on Massey Higgins's corpse in the church. Her blood is still on the paper. Spotted some possibly foul play. I'm going to camp out at the ruined cottage by their Mereview Hotel to get a better look. Take down. Oh, glass bottle. A guitar. What's that? Decanter of brandy. Bread. Yes, I'll use that. Any wine? Those kind of look like pagan symbols for the cycles of the moon.
Please, I beg of you. Just forget you saw anything here and go. Please. So it seems. To visit this sort of thing upon the church is pure wickedness. Please.
Indeed.
Tell no one. I know how it seems, but I would not ask such a thing if it weren't for the good of the village. It's vital the military don't learn of this. We'll tidy up, but if the captain and his toy soldiers find out, things will become so much worse here. Oh, thank you. I shan't forget your kindness, and nor shall Wyndham.
Always want to be helpful.
All too many a reason, I'm sad to say. There are certain beliefs around here. Harmless before the disaster, but since, with the protocol now imposing their law, it has all become somewhat tribal. Maisie here must have got mixed up in something. The weapon that was used to, a peculiar choice. It puts me in mind of those debauched druids out in the woods.
What would they be doing here, and how would they get past everybody? Especially the military.
Well, we call them druids. I'm not sure what they call themselves. The disaster seems to have fostered the return of some distinctly atavistic, indeed thoroughgoing pagan sentiments around here. The following sprang up in Casterfell Woods shortly after, in the ruins of an old castle, and has since bloomed into a vicious cult. Certain death. That's what you'll be met with if you choose to enter the woods. I advise you to stay well away. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some things to work out.
Speaking of paganism, like I said, those markings right there on that book, they're usually of pagan origin, describing the phases of the moon. So...
What do you want? I had naught to do with Maisie's death, I swear, in God's name. And neither did the vicar. He's a good man. If this gets back to the soldiers, they'll cart him and me both off to jail.
G-A-O-L. Jail? That's more of a Gaol, but okay.
I don't know who. Not us. She probably got on the wrong side of someone on account of her. But you should leave.
On account of her.
This is village
What?
business, and none of yours.
You should tell me your secrets. I might be able to help. Uh-huh.
Like I said, this is
I knew
none
that
of
was
your
coming.
business, stranger. If you want to play detective, stick to the crime scene. Leave us bystanders alone.
I think she knows more than what she's letting on.
You'll do the right thing, I'm sure. God go with you.
Cloth.
What in heaven's name shall we do with you, Maisie?
Oh, barrier, maybe? That looks familiar. Ooh, another bandage. Inventory full. Wrong button. Ooh, average damage and fast attack. Kepler's star. A page torn from a history book. Kepler's star. Kepler's star is the common name for Kepler's supernova, the last supernova visible to the naked eye to date. It occurred in 1604 in the constellation of Ophiuchus and was visible even by day for over 3 weeks. While it is difficult to estimate its range, it cannot have occurred more than 20,000 light years from Earth. It was observed and recorded by disparate civilizations across the northern hemisphere. Alrighty. A rooster. Ooh. The catacombs? There's something there. Cloth. In memory of Neil Howard, a good brother, a good friend who left us June 1920, age 63 years. Something but never forgotten. I'm sure it says gone. To the glory of God and a loving memory of George Buckminster Stobart, who entered into rest 12th August 1895 in his 88th year. Man fears sexton of this church. Something the resurrection and the life. Alrighty. Oh, these all actually have different things. Remembrance of, is that Captain Christopher Rook, Grenadier Guards, 20th May 1917 through 16th December 1940 something. Beloved son, beloved leader, live here, speak true, right, wrong, I'm guessing. Follow the king. This memorial placed by his parents in their grief. Interesting. The scientist Garo was captured. Friends heard a report that the scientist Garo was captured and carted off to the protocol camp in Skeathermore. Seems like that's the location of the prison they keep threatening us with. Tread carefully. They've been on high alert ever since she showed up in town. Might be best to lay low until things calm down. She? Okay. Pitchfork. I'm sure I can break that with a axe or a hatchet or something. Rake. Let's see. I highly doubt I can, but hey, maybe realism. Nope. The heck with realism. Here lieth buried the body of Aubrey Elford, who departed this life in the year of 1625. Good Lord. Here lieth the body of Mabel Ponton, who departed this life in the year of 1625. Cloth. Requires unknown key from a forgotten cellar. I don't think it's very forgotten, but okay. Who departed this life in 1580 something? Wow. Sergeant David Osborne? Can't really read that one that good. Okay, so where am I going to get that key? Because I wants it. What's up here? The bell? Jeez, people just leave like glass bottles everywhere. Requires Vicar's key. Okay. Oh. I actually have to hold X on this one. Burbs. Another gnome. What? Yo! Did they just shoot me? Oh no, it's these things. The bats. I thought someone was shooting at me. You thought as much.
Forget it.
What the heck?
Gone. For now.
Are you infinitely spawning? Ugh, the bloody haunted. Oh, I can't even read that. They show up even whenever I'm reading. Come on now.
Thought as much.
Enter. Jesus. That is ridiculous. I want to use a bloody node. That's what bloody haunted. I hate being in the church at night. I hear noises all the time from the locked off cellar. Things moving around, voices muttering. Vicar says it's nonsense, that this place has been locked for years, but I know what I hear. It's bloody haunted, I'm sure of it. I begged the sergeant to take me off the night shift up here, but he insists there's nowhere better to keep an eye on the town. If I tell him there's voices coming from the crypt, he'd think I was corrupted, and then I'd be for it. This bloody zone's enough to drive anyone mad. That's all. Pulling the slide back like that should have probably ejected her around, but okay. Alrighty. Terrence Wiley, artist and author, beloved friend who passed away September 8th, 1918, age 56. Nothing here. Okay. Can I help you? What you staring at? Ah. Yeah. I don't like them much either. Authoritarian people. What is that? Okay. Electricity.
Citizens of Wyndham, we cannot guarantee your safety beyond the village palings. Do you have a good reason to leave the village?
Yeah, he's definitely gonna see me. So I'm gonna stay out of there for right now.
We started off right by shooting some troublemakers. Shame we can't do that again. There are a few locals left as it is.
And that's the problem. People who have a problem with getting too much power. Goes to their head. They want to try to control everything and everyone. Not a good thing. Definitely not a good thing. Prohibited. Mm-hmm.
Now, in normal times, I'm sure your local folklore and beliefs might all seem very quaint and harmless. But these are not normal times. This area is under martial law, and I will not tolerate your casual heresies. The next person we catch floating this down would be lucky if they just end up
We should deal with those scum once and
I would remind you that the protocol is there for a reason. It is here to be obeyed. Dismissed.
Citizens of Wyndham, there has been an increase in outlaw activity on Slatton Dale. Avoid Slatton Dale until the
Once
area
again.
is once again declared
No
safe.
martial law. That is not a good thing in the least bit. As realistically, the military has the authority to shoot on sight. When it comes to martial law, meaning if you're a poison bomb, if you're out past curfew and the military catches you, it could be game over for you before you even realize it. And believe me when I tell you, there are some people in the military who want that kind of thing. And that's not good. In my opinion, those people don't need to be anywhere near any kind of power whatsoever. Anyway. For any strangers to the military.
Always doing make work around here. Should have those villagers doing it for us. Don't do nothing worthwhile, this lot.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, more treasure. Right here. What you got? More poison and a granada. Forgot to ask, how are you all doing today? Good, I hope. I'm not doing too bad myself. Villager.
Do as you're told, right?
Right? What is this? Okay. Wow. Already got one, but okay. And another gnome. Am I like am I supposed to destroy these or something? Oh. I am. Nothing good. Well, I mean, Molotov isn't bad, but... So I guess I am supposed to destroy them. Wonder if I'll get something cool if I do. Well, I guess I should go back up to the top and get all the ones that I've already passed. Village Green. What is this? Script Fragment 1. A fragment of a script. Flint, you'll never hold us for long, you fiend. You have a tiger by the tail, and no mistake. Archdruid. Mad laughter. You think your threats can frighten me, Sergeant Jack Flint? Soon my master plan will go into action, and all my enemies within the zone shall be turned into trees. Flint, that's what you think. Archdruid, what? What do you mean by that? Flint, ho ho! Wouldn't you like to know? That's more cheesy and corny than the stuff that I say. And that's saying something. Oh, wrong button.
Citizens of Wyndham, you are reminded that any building marked as sterilized is off limits.
Keep the peace, Sibby.
Trespass is a serious offense.
A combat stem. Another combat. Wow, this is some good stuff. What kind of drop? Crap. I guess that.
Citizens of Wyndham, we cannot guarantee your safety beyond the village palings.
I
Do
need.
you have a good
What is the
reason to
combat
leave the
stem?
village?
Let me see what that says it does. Gives melee damage buff. Nah. I think I'll take the first aid kit instead. Can I help you? Well, that definitely has an interior. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Some good. What's that? Tea! Sure. Towel. Ah, a gnome. Really? I mean... What the heck was that? Volt. Deus Volt. Haha. +1 if you know what that's what that means. The little tea room. Oh yeah. That's isn't that from a thing I got? Wait, investigation. Yeah, the little tea room. About the zone. So is there anything else in here now? A glass pint jug. Water. Oh. Wow. Well, I guess June didn't make it. But, what does that go to? Crap. Key found on the corpse. Okay, that doesn't tell me what it goes to, though. No lead tracked, so... Yes, I know that those are offline. Uh-huh. Let's do that one. In the next video, we've been going for 45 minutes exactly. It'll be interesting to see what these keys turn up. If it's just, you know, little tiny boxes somewhere of whatever. Or if it's something more major in the story. But this game is pretty cool so far. If you have any tips or tricks, leave them in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Like the video if you like it. share it out. It'll help get the channel out there. It'll help things grow. And keep an eye out on the next few videos that I put out. There may or may not be a surprise hidden within one of them. So, hopefully I will see you in the next video. Take care.